Stream Elements. Watif_Productions is now live. Streaming Just Chatting, Photo Editing with Ben. @wadif_productions. Follow us on our other social media pages: Facebook Business, @Wadif Production. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages: Facebook Business, @Wadif Production. @watif_productions. Follow us on our other social media pages: Kik, @watif productions. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages: Kik, @watif productions.
Next one. Merge our layers. Check on the stream here for a second. Testing. Okay, it's still working. Go into Camera Raw here. Increase our contrast. Bring up our exposure a little bit. Bring up our shadows a lot. Bring up our blacks. Down our highlights. Into our color mixer, let's bring down our blues a little bit. Deepen our blues a little bit. Pull down the luminance on our yellow greens just a little bit, bringing back some of that detail. Increase our saturation. And some sharpening. And some straightening. Maybe push the whites just a little bit in this one. A little extra glow.
@WATF_productions. Follow us on our other social media pages: Facebook Business, @WATF Production. WATF_productions. Follow us on our other social media pages: Instagram, @WAT_if Productions. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages: Instagram @WAT_if
Good to save this
Productions.
image out.
Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages: Facebook Business @WATF Production.
We're just going to come over here with our selection tool, and we're going to remove all of this with the AI. Yikes. Okay, that works. Skip that one. Select our darks. Do most of the image on this one. Is guy a famous person? The guy who's talking right now.
No, but he sounds like Joe Pesci.
Yeah, he does. Sounds exactly like Joe Pesci.
He had like a 160 in win streak for battles, and then somebody came in and like that was supposed to be on his game after. But it's so fun to watch because he sounds like Joe Pesci.
I could have swore I was listening to Joe Pesci like 100%. Let's give this some more contrast. We're gonna have to really push our exposure on this one. Black, make sure we're not introducing any colored noise in there. Push the shadows. Push the blacks. Push the whites a little bit. Now let's pull down on our highlights. Push our greens. Maybe our magentas and our purples. This off the screen here. Get more on our highlights there. To retain as much of our sky as possible. Pull back some of our blues and our luminance channel.
@watif_productions. Find us on our other social media account Twitch, @watif_productions.
Straightened.
Ben
Make
Melnick.
sure we sharpened.
Find us on our other
didn't
social
sharpen yet.
media account Twitch @watif_productions.
That out. Well, let's load these files up. Darken our brights. Brighten our dark. Brighten our dark. And then also bring that up by a whole stop and knock down the highlights. That way it's only one stop away. Our highlights a little bit so we retain that blue sky. At the bottom here, let's do our darks. Have it go after our brights now. Okay, and then let's do our brights one more time. We're gonna do brights 5. Just gonna layer all of that in. Got our final image. We need to add more contrast to this. Pull the exposure up until our interiors kind of start to glow a little bit. Push our shadows. Push our blacks. Pull down on our highlights a lot. Let's push our whites a little bit. Move that glow back. Okay, let's go into our luminance here. Down on our reds. Pull down on our greens. Down on our yellow oranges a little bit more. Exposure a little bit more. Okay, let's saturate some colors here. So I'm going to saturate the green yellows a little bit more, make them pop. Bring up the orange reds just a little bit. We're looking good on that. Maybe just pull down the luminance on our blues.
wadif_productions.
And
Follow us on
saturate
our
our
other
blues
social
just
media
a
pages,
little
Kik
bit more.
at Watif Productions. Wadif_productions. Follow us on our other social media pages,
Blues and
Facebook
just the
Business
yellow
at
channel a
Watif
little bit
Production.
more.
Wadif_productions. Want to have some photos edited live on stream?
Good.
Please send us a tip here, https://streamelements.com/wadif_productions/tip, and please upload your file and folder with the following folder structure: date_who the job is from _type of editing here, https://www.dropbox.com/request/tmlifj6d4 Roadster White 3. Ben Melnick. Want to have some photos edited live on stream? Please send us a tip here at //streamelements.com/wadif_productions/tip, and please upload your file and folder with the following folder structure.
Back to
Ben
that one, I
Melnick.
need to drop fire in that
Follow
later.
us on our other social media pages, Kik at Watif Productions. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages, Facebook Business at Watif Production.
And let's align all of our layers. Bring our mid exposure down. Let's darken our brights. Brighten our darks. Let's go in, let's select our brights here. Layer that in. Let's come over to our dark one. Let's have it select our brights here. Layer in brights. Go in and merge our layers. Sharpen. Straighten. Push our exposure. Oh, our house kind of starts to glow a little bit. Push our shadows. Bring up the blacks. Hold down on our highlights here. Try to recover as much information as we can. Okay. Bring down the luminance of our yellow greens because those look a little blown to me. Let's bring down our blues a little bit. Saturate our yellow greens a little bit more. Saturate our sky a little bit more, make it a slightly deeper blue. Let's bring up our exposure just a little bit more. That looks good to me, so let's save that one out. layer these three together. All layers selected. Let's align our layers. Let's pull our mid exposure down. Let's bring down our bright layer. Bring up our dark layer. I'm gonna have it select the darks here. We're gonna bring that information back. Okay. Now we're gonna do our bright layer. Bring that information back. Merge our layers. Do some sharpening. Do some straightening. Do a little color mixer play. Let's bring up our exposure. Move our blacks just a little bit. Pull down on the highlights. Exposure just a little bit more. Push our whites a little bit. Go into our luminance channels. Let's start pulling down on blues a little bit. Pull down on our reds a little bit. Try to bring back some of that detail. See where else. Yellows are a little blown. Pull that down a little bit. There we go, that's looking like a better graph. Let's push our exposure. Saturate the yellow oranges, the yellow greens. Red. You okay?
Watif_Productions. Their social media pages Instagram, at @Wat_if_Productions. Watif_Productions. Follow us on our other social media pages Facebook Business, at Watif Production. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages: Instagram at @Watt_if Productions. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages: Facebook Business at @Watt_if Production.
Give me 1 second here, gonna check on the Instagram stream. Go over to my other account here. So the Instagram one is not seeing. It's not seeing. There we go, fixed it. So, line our layers here. Dark one down. Darken our bright one. Brighten our dark one. Darks. Do a layer mask on that. Oh, whoops. One layer. Then let's select our brights. That down. Okay. Merge our layers together now. Bring up our exposure until the interior area kind of starts to glow a little bit. Push our shadows. Push the blacks a little bit. Let's go to our color mixer. Hold down on our blues because we're losing our sky there. Sharpen. Let's straighten. Hold down on highlights. Get a good portion of our sky back. Okay, let's go into our color mixer again. Let's try saturating our blues a little bit. Bring back some of that blue in the sky. Do our greens. Yellows.
@Watt_if_Productions. Follow us on our other social media pages: Kick at @Watt_if Productions.
And
Ben
that's
Melnick.
looking pretty good to
Follow
me.
us on our other social media pages:
Maybe
Kick
push
at
the
@Watt_if
exposure just
Productions.
a little bit more if we wanted to. in with our selection tool. I'm going to have the AI remove the dog that's in this photo. That one gave us the best result. It's 4 layers on this one. Okay, let's align our layers. Bring our mid exposure down. Let's darken our bright layer. And our dark layer. Shirt. And we could either bring up our exposure on this, or we could bring down the contrast on this image. 26. Let's blend all these together. Start with our darks. Do our brights. Do brights 5 on this one. I don't think I liked the contrast method on that. I don't think that works. So let's bring it up 26. Let's go up a whole stop. Pull down on our highlights a little bit. Yeah, that's looking more believable. Yeah, let's do some straightening. That's still not straight. Let's grab this edge here, make that one straight. Let's try straightening this edge. And we're going to center our image a little bit more. Because I had to tip up to get this image the way that I wanted it.
Wadif_Productions. Follow us on our other social media pages: Facebook Business, at Wadif Production. Wadif_Productions. Find us on our other social media account: Twitch, at Wadif_Productions. Ben
Let's
Melnick.
have the AI go in
Follow
and
us
fill
on
this
our other
area
social
here.
media pages: Facebook Business, at Wadif Production. Ben Melnick. Find us on our other social media account Twitch at @WATF_productions.
Um, Increase our contrast, brighten our exposure until the house kind of starts to glow a little bit. Push our shadows, push our blacks, lights a little bit, pull down our highlights. Go in, let's darken, let's saturate our blues a little bit more. Now, bright oranges a little bit, yellows a little bit. With the luminance of our blues, let's pull that down just a little bit. Exposure a little bit more. Still think this image isn't straight, so let's try straightening it one more time. There we go. On. And let's bring down our bright layer. Bring up our dark layer. Darks. Bring all that up with our bright layer. Go have it select our brights. Layer in our bright information. And now let's take this image and let's straighten it. Sharpen. Give it some more contrast. Push our exposure a little bit. So the garage kind of starts to glow. Push our whites a little bit. Push our shadows. Blacks just a little bit. Then we're going to pull down on our highlights. Push the exposure a little bit. Let's go to our color mixer. Let's start with our luminance. Pull down on our blues. So it deepens them a little bit. Push our exposure a little bit more. A bit more. Saturate some of our colors, purples, our blues. Hello, kitty cat. Saturate our yellows. Slightly pull down on our purples. Hi, kitty. Come sit. Come sit. Come sit. Kitty. Bring up our scale just a little bit. Got a little bit of some vignette from my lens hood, so we're going to remove that. Didn't want to save that as a PDF. We want a PSB. Straighten this. That's done on this one. I'm going to take this one and straighten it as well. It takes two. I can keep the sky in the shot even though our building is really high.
Watif_Productions. Follow us on our other social media pages. Kick at Watif Productions. Watif_Productions. Follow us on our other social media pages. Instagram at Wat_if Productions. Watif_Productions. Follow us on our other social media pages. Facebook Business at Watif Production. @watif_productions. Want to have some photos edited live on stream? Please send us a tip
Second
here
photo merge.
https://streamelements.com/watif_productions/tip and please upload your file in folder with the following folder structure: date_who the job is from _type of editing here
Those are merged now.
https://www.dropbox.com/request/mlifj6d4 roadster white 3.
We're just going to
Ben
make them
Melnick.
each a stop apart.
Follow us
This
on our
one
other
I'm
social
going
media
to
pages:
darken
Instagram
butthole
at
stuff.
@wat_if productions. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social media pages: Kick at @watif productions. Ben Melnick. Follow us on our other social
This one
media
I'm gonna
pages:
brighten
Facebook
butthole
Business
stuff.
@watif production.
Just fill in some
Ben
of our
Melnick.
shadow areas.
Want to have some photos edited live on stream? Please send us a tip here at /streamelements.com/watif_productions/tip and please upload your file in folder with the following folder structure.
Okay. Go in, let's select our darks first. Can select the layer mask. Okay, now I'm going to select our bright layer. Merge all this together. I'm going to zoom this photo in a little bit. That way we don't have to use too much generative fill. This one right here, so we're going to center that a little bit more. Everything. Those are up until it kind of starts to close a little bit.